Hi guys, how you doing? So, you might have seen this channel a long time ago and I did a little bit of airsoft and stuff on it, not really used it. So, I'm just making this little video because it's now coming into the new year of 2025. It's currently December 24 and I'm building my own home gym, and we're a few weeks in. There's a lot kind of happened, but I decided I wanted to video what's going on and how it progresses, and try this little bit of vlogging, just a bit of fun. So yeah, just going to video a little bit of what I'm doing and the progression of the gym, and then what I'm going to do in the gym as the year sort of progresses. But I just wanted to take you along for the ride. So just now what we're going to do is I'm basically just tidying up this side. We've kind of painted the roof and most of the walls kind of up, and I just kind of want to make it a little bit tidier in here so that we can start doing some more cutting for some wall panels and look to hopefully start painting it. And once I start painting it, it'll look a bit tidier and some equipment will go in. So we're kind of at a good point, and I just wanted to video and just kind of see how it went for myself, just as a bit of fun, and just kind of show you what I'm doing. So follow along and just see what's going on here. Enjoy. So, with that wee clip there, you've obviously not seen a lot of the shed. I'm just kind of showing this one side that's kind of on its way. This is going to be hopefully the squat rack side, or it is going to be the squat rack side. I've got the mirror fit kind of brackets up here just now and aligned. Once things are up and running a wee bit more, hopefully get the rest of it up. But it's all aligned with the kind of panels up there. Hopefully you can see that there, it'll be quite good. But what I'm wanting to do just now is I've got some floor pans in. I've got some floor mats in just now. So I've only got 3 just now, just to check the measurements and to make sure the fitment for the squat rack. So that's what I've brought in, and kind of want to focus on this wall to make sure everything kind of fitted in, nice and snug, etc. So I've had delivery of a third mat. So we're going to have a look at opening this up and checking the sizes. Now I'm using 1 metre by 1 metre mats, so that's the 2 that are down there just now, and as you can see they look quite good. But this corner, and if I move it to the other corner, is a little bit smaller than the mat. So I'm having to look and see if I want to put it in there and cut it to size, or maybe work out something else. So we're going to see what I do. I'd like to try and minimise as much kind of waste of the mats as possible. So I was maybe thinking putting the 2 mats into the middle, and then I've got 2 kind of 3 runs at the side, and using the third mat to make kind of 2 spacers. Is that making it more complicated? Probably. I don't know. So anyway, we're going to have a look at it and see, because I know it's not going to quite measure up. So that's kind of what I'm doing tonight, and hopefully look at measuring up like so this gap here and sort of filling that in. I'll talk to you about what's going on in there. So if you look above me, you can see the kind of roof's a little bit done. We're missing some gaps just now, so we've still got some struts and things, so I want to keep them open so that if I want to put equipment somewhere, I know where there's kind of anchor points and stuff, which will be really quite good. So once that's all sorted, I've got all the equipment in, I'm happy, we'll look at sort of getting them all boarded up and things. So I'll show you in a couple of bits. Insulation on the ceiling is going to happen as well. I'm going to get some fancy hex lights and things, so hopefully it'll be along for when all that comes in. It'll be really cool. Obviously I'm going to try and make my own studio, but really kind of aesthetic and things like that. So I've got this vision, and this is why I'm doing this video, you know, just to see if I can take what my imagination's kind of telling me and my creativity's telling me and put it into what we can see in and around here. So let's have a look at these mats and we'll see what we can do. Alright, come watch. See already in one of the wee clips, I did maybe try and sort of warm up my hands a little bit in this electric fire and the thing. It is December and the place isn't fully insulated, etc. And until this kind of kicks in for half an hour, it is bloody cold out here. So what I've been trying to do is normally like leave it on for an hour or so and then come out and work in a wee bit more comfortable environments, which is quite good. So it's been really good. But what we're just looking at there, just trying to kind of work out what I'm going to do next, and I'm going to show you, is the mats bigger, and that's what we're going to look at. So just try to kind of keep my hands up a little bit, and then we'll crack on with the rest of it. So I'll show you over here. Fancy editing skill there. So with the mat, I don't know if you'll be able to see it kind of there. We're trying to see if we can put you into there. So this is the new one on top, and so you can kind of see the colour difference. I'm kind of gutted that I'm going to need to clean them, but it kind of comes with the territory, I guess, just now until work out what we're doing. So the new mats, when they all come in for the full thing, they'll hopefully be pristine black and look really good. So what we're doing here is we're just trying to decide how much of this we need to cut and if it's worthwhile doing. So I think that is what we are going to have to do. And I say we, because I'm doing this, but my dad is helping me a lot with this as well. It's kind of a wee project for the two of us, so it's really quite nice. So I'm out just doing a little bit just now to try and work out maybe what we do next and try and make a plan going forward and kind of tidy the place up a little bit so we've got some working rooms. So I think we'd like to maybe try and fit this so at least it kind of goes on to the floor and kind of lines up nicely, and we can kind of see how the squat rack's going to look and the flooring's going to look once that's all sorted. You know, and it's a nice wee easy kind of job that we can do. I'm happy with that just now. I don't know if I'm going to cut it just now. We'll see as we go on. I'm going to certainly take some measurements for the gaps in the wall. So just in that wee clip there, nothing major, so I do want to disclose that I have absolutely no DIY building construction experience at all. But Dad's not bad at it, so kind of learning from him a little bit, and we're kind of doing this all together. But yeah, by no means is this a masterpiece. It's going to be pretty cool, like it will be pretty cool, but a masterpiece of construction might be a bit below expectations, so please don't be too cruel to me. But yeah, you know, everything's a journey, so it's nice to sort of want to go into the new year with this ambition of doing the home gym, but you know, also trying to learn new things, you know, and accomplishing building a gym's pretty cool. So I'm looking forward to doing that, and we'll see what happens. There you go. So there's kind of two things we kind of did it from the ball and realise I had the ball all the way up there. And the smarter thing would be to take the end, which has got a hook on the measuring tape, which you can hook to stuff, funnily enough. How cool, nobody knew that. But as I'm coming down, I haven't put enough pressure on it, And then when I've got it down here, I've lost that pressure and it's fallen off. So again, that's me like, you know, it sounds really silly, but you know, it's like it's a skill thing, you know, you try to learn it. So yeah, we'll try again. You know, it's all about, you know, you fuck up, you know, but and I have to take kind of what I've learned and from what my dad's told me. And can I do it reliably on myself? So doing these little measurements, while it might not look like much, it's quite a lot to me to be able to measure that out and know that I've measured it correctly. You know, put bolts in, I'm happy that I found the placements and things like that. So yeah, it's really quite good. And again, you know, hopefully more I make of this journey, and the more I kind of do, whether it's myself or with my dad, you know, the more I kind of learn and kind of move on, you know. So the wall here and how big the boards are, and it actually turns out, which I should have known this from when we bought them, is they are 240 by 120. So we need 240 in here. These are 240. So that means we just need to fill the size of the board, but we need to cut it down the middle. Ah, working it out, how cool. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. You know, I'm not expecting a lot of people to watch this, obviously, but you know, if you are someone out there that's sort of watching this, I hope you enjoyed it. Just a wee video for myself, just kind of a wee video diary on just how this is going to progress. So I'm looking forward to it, you know. Like I say, I'm just trying to do these wee bits and bobs here, and hopefully we can do maybe another one. So thanks for watching, hopefully see you in another one. Bye.